Good morning, my dear students. I am your social teacher of Class 4. Today, I am not going to give any writing work. We are going to see new lesson, that is Lesson 9, our water resources. In the previous video, I gave an introduction about that lesson. We can start from first. We all know how is water important to us. All living things, human beings, plants and animals need water to survive. Apart from drinking, we use water for various purposes such as cooking, washing and cleaning. Water makes up from 3/4 of the earth. However, only a very small amount of this water is usable. Oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, and ponds are the main sources of water on the earth. The highest amount of water is found in the oceans and the seas on the world. But this water cannot be used readily as it is salty. Students, can you understand? Again I am saying water is very important to us, isn't it? Apart from drinking, we are using the water for washing, cooking and cleaning. Only 3/4 of the water is in the world. Oceans and the seas are the highest amount of water. We can't use that water because that water is so salty. Have you ever tasted the ocean or sea water? It is so salty, isn't it? Rain is the main source of fresh water on the earth. Farmers in India depend mostly on the rain for the growth of their crops. The rainwater that flows down on the earth is absorbed into the ground and is thus called underground water, otherwise called as surface water and groundwater. So, water is essential for all living beings. Perennial and seasonal rivers, streams, lakes, tanks, ponds, etc. together form the water resources of our country. Water is essential to sustain life on the earth. It is needed for irrigation. It is a source for fishing. It is useful for navigation. It is also used to generate power known as hydroelectric power. Farmers need water throughout the year to grow crops. Therefore, we need to conserve water by building canals, dams, reservoirs, and tanks. We have so many types of water resources. They are wells and tube wells, canals, tanks, dams. Now we are going to see wells and tube wells. Students, have you ever seen the well anywhere? Yeah, in our village we can see. So, what is the use of that well? Why they are digging that wells? Which means people dig wells to bring out underground water for usage. This water is used for drinking and irrigation in villages. Can you understand? Again I am saying, in some places wells are dug to bring the underground water to the surface. This underground water is taken out with the help of a Persian wheel pulled by the bullocks. When the underground water is very deep, Holes are dug with the help of machines. Then tubes are sunk into them. The underground water is brought to the surface with the help of an electric or a diesel pump. This is called tube well. Can you understand? They are found mostly in the state of Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. Now we can move to canals. What do you mean by canals? We hear this word somewhere, isn't it? Rivers flow only in some areas. So, channels called canals are built to divide river water to agricultural lands for farming where there are no rivers. For example, the Indira Gandhi Canal provides water from the Bakranangal Dam to many areas in northwest India. Canals are mostly found in Rajasthan. Now we can move to tanks. Wells cannot be dug in the southern plateau because the ground is hard. Tanks are built to collect rainwater during the monsoon season. Irrigation with the help of tanks is commonly seen in Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Madhya Pradesh. Now we can see dam. Students, have you ever seen the dam anywhere? So, how it will be, whether it is a small or very big? What is the use of the dam? If you have any idea, just reply in the mail. Now, we can see the uses of dam. A dam is a barrier that blocks and stores flowing water. Okay, students, tell me where we can construct a dam. We can construct a dam across the river. Understood? It is made with the structure of cement and steel built across a river. People built dams to keep rivers from flooding and to save water. During heavy rains, the water of the river may rise too high. The dam helps to block the extra water from flowing away and getting wasted. With the dam in place, a deep reservoir or pool of water is formed behind it. This extra water can be used in summer season in many ways. It might be used for drinking water facilities, fishing, irrigation, or in factories. Sometimes the stored water in lake is used for activities like swimming and boating. The force created by water rushing through pipes in a dam is also useful. The flowing water is used to make wheels called turbines spin. The turbines run generators, which are machines that produce electricity. This type of power is known as hydroelectric power. Since dams provide so many facilities, they are often referred to as multi-purpose projects. Now we are going to see multi-purpose projects in India. Dam, rivers and locations, futures. The first one is Bakranangal Dam. This Bakranangal Dam is in Sutlej River in Himachal Pradesh. What is this feature? It is second largest dam in India. It facilitates irrigation and provides water for electricity. The second one is Hirakud Dam. It is in Mahanadi River in Odisha. It is the longest dam in India. The third one is Sardar Sarovar Dam. It is in river Narmada in Gujarat. It facilitates irrigation in Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Rajasthan. The fourth one is Damodar Valley Project. It is in Damodar River in West Bengal. It facilitates irrigation. The fifth one is Faraka Barrage. It is in Ganga in West Bengal. It supplies water to West Bengal and Bangladesh. Students, I think this is enough in this part. In the next video, we can see the conservation of water. Now, we can have a small recall. All living things need water to survive. Sea and ocean water is salty and is not fit for drinking and other activities. The main source of fresh water is rains. We use canals, wells, tanks and dams to provide water for irrigation. Dams are used to store water. Some dams are called multi-purpose projects because of their different uses. The major multi-purpose projects of India are Bakranangal Dam, the Hirakud Dam, the Damodar Valley projects, etc. Students, we can see the conservation of water in the next video. Whenever you feel free, again I am saying you have to read the lesson. After teaching, if you read the lesson, sure you can understand what I taught. Thank you, children. Have a good day.